Welcome back to the Potato Chronicles. I'm Old Dead Man, your host. We're getting into, The Long Dark. This is just a tremendous game by Hinterland Studios, which has really resulted in just an amazing experience that is just a tremendous amount of fun, but it is pretty much a solo experience overall. There are some updates that will allow you to play multiplayer online, but I'm not going to go there with that. I'm going to stick with the basics here. And the goal is to see how I can do playing the game on my potato laptop. Now that is a Lenovo laptop, cost me $200 last year. It's a several-year-old model. It does not have any special features, and as you can see, I'm already getting cold. So let's go ahead and... Did I just hear something? By the way, if you've never played The Long Dark, the atmospherics on this game are tremendous. Okay, I don't know exactly where I'm at. Alright, I see a road. That's a good start. Okay, that looks like a building over there. Okay. It's already pretty darn chilly, and since the wind is coming from the right, I'm going to go ahead and get close to the wall here and hope that this will give me a little bit of shelter, which it doesn't appear to be. Of course, the normal initial requirements are going to apply here. We're going to need to get clothing, food, and shelter.
This stuff will come in handy.
A toque will help a ton. Let's go ahead and get that on right now. Still, it's not going to be enough to keep me warm, so pick up some random things. Soda will help. But I don't want to die inside this car either, so let's go ahead and keep on moving. Quaint little church, isn't it? One would think it might have been almost peaceful in a less troublesome time. Let's see, what have we got? It's even cold inside the building, so we're going to have to try and search quickly. A little bit of fire making supplies. See anything else here? Some socks. Everything I pick up that I can wear is going straight on. Let's break that down as well. The truth is that the unique graphical style of The Long Dark actually lends itself quite well to low quality graphics, which is pretty amazing. So we have a campfire, some loose wood here, granola bar, some papers. Oh, please, yes. See, wear that scarf. Still too cold. If there's no matches here, I'm going to have to move on. Oof. Ooh, a hunting knife. That will help. Okay, no matches. That means I cannot afford to stay here any longer. I've put on all the clothes I can put on. Let's keep moving. Now that I kind of know where I'm at, I know there's a town just down the way. That'll make my next. That'll be my next stop. this field right here is a pretty good place to get some deer.
Hope
Oh, a flare. That'll help. That will help. Anything in the back seat? Nope. Can't open that. Okay, keep moving.
Can't feel my feet.
Anything? Painkillers are always useful. Just a little bit farther to get to the town here. And hopefully... Hello, dear. Hopefully I'll be able to get into some shelter that will stay warm. We're getting to the end here. Town of Milton. I'm already at risk for some hypothermia here.
I'm warming up again.
Okay, hustle. Oh, and a hatchet. That's going to be tremendous right there. Make a huge difference. Let's get inside. Okay, this room is warm. That gives me a little bit of time to actually explore in a little less panic of a manner. It's already getting to be night, so if I'm going to find anything, I better hurry it up. Another Wiltuk. Let's quickly check everything here.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Well, still a little bit of life left in it. I have not gotten. I'll take that recycled can. And it's time to pick up a potato. Perfect for the Potato Chronicles. Okay, some peanut butter cooking pot, very useful. Can opener, even better. Flour. Ooh, a book I can read. Not going to do that for now. Some peaches. Soda. Looks like there's some more groceries on the bottom shelf there. We want a skillet and a pot. That's quite the start. Now, I could have made this a more difficult run by choosing a higher difficulty level. But with a potato laptop, I'm sort of reluctant to... Okay, good. So that'll give me enough food to get started here. I think I'll cook up some food and eat it right off the bat.
There's got to be something useful in here.
All right, let's see. Do I have a bedroll? I do. Okay, great. Let's put the bedroll down right here for now. And let's go ahead and see what I can do to fire up this here stove. Do I have... I don't even think I have any matches. Do I? I have matches. Okay, good. Let's start a fire here. Try again.
Come on.
Now this house will make a good first starting point, so we can kind of settle in a little bit here. That said, I'm not going to spend a lot of time here in Milton. We got this thing though. Alright, so I got that fish here. Let's go ahead and get it cooked up and we'll get it eaten first. We're going to cook. Add a potato. It's a good way to start off the series here. 48 minutes. Oh yeah, I got plenty of time there. Then once we kind of get something to eat, we'll probably then go to bed. Anything else to place here? I got another potato. Good start for our first day. Let's go ahead and get some sleep here. Wake up refreshed in the morning.
I could use a drink.
All right, we've emptied our pockets. Let's go ahead and... I'd kind of prefer to have have it be a little bit brighter out, but you know what? We'll give it a little bit here. It'll get brighter. Well, maybe it won't. Look at that. The sky is leaden. Okay, let's explore some of the outside parts here. See what we can find. Grab some basic supplies.
I could use this. I could use this.
Alright, not bad bits of progress. Not a lot, but just a little bit. Considering the really leaden sky, I don't know. It's also extremely cold. I don't really want to go inside because it's so easy to miss things when it's
I wonder
this
who
dark.
owns this stuff.
At least I can grab the fridge.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
Well, moldy venison is food. Okay, let's go back outside here. We'll explore for a little bit longer and see if the sun can come up. Maybe some of these clouds will clear off just a little bit. I will be coming back to these places. I can do things like cars. And
Could
stuff
end
like
up
that.
being useful. Could end up being useful.
The sewing kit's going to be very helpful in this early game. I'll be able to either whip up some new stuff to replace it, or fix up my current clothing. The better condition it is, the better I will be. I'm back. Okay. Wow, I'm getting lots of manuals here. Super helpful. Now, if you've not played The Long Dark, it's a very good game. I've actually got a survival
Can't feel my
run
hands.
where I've been alive for 112 days, and I've been doing a lot of the new Tales from the Far
Can't feel
Territory
my
stuff.
hands.
Okay, so technically, I don't need to go back just yet. Let's see if there's anything else I can quickly search before moving back to the house. Yes, even little rocks like this are useful.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Okay, so I got plenty of stuff I can be doing to pass the time.
Never felt so cold in my life.
And it's time. Let's get back inside. Ooh, chilly, chilly. Okay, let's see. It's still pretty darn dark. Oof. I have not gathered much to light another fire. Let's see. Okay, so we got I know the fridge is around here somewhere. There's the fridge. Okay. Let's just take the top of the freezer here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to unload my pockets some to try and make sure I'm not carrying quite too much stuff. Like, I really don't need a bunch of cans of paint. That's not going to do me a lick of good. Now I got to go through the clothes and see if I got anything useful. No real duplicates except for this canister here. I'll leave that behind, and the water purification tablets. Let's see. Okay, so I got a few things I can do. I'm going to quickly do those things, let it get a little bit brighter out, and then we'll move on from there. Okay, we're in pretty good shape now. Let's go ahead and just go through and get the last few things here. I missed the trash can.
Where's the good stuff?
Not a whole lot of good stuff around here. I would really like a lamp, an oil lamp right about now. But either way, we've got a lot of good stuff here. And we'll be able to do just fine for a little bit here. Yes, I'm picking up way more books than I actually need for the immediate. But that's okay, because most of what I'm going to be doing right now is gathering things up so I don't have to search around for them later. Now, I could have slept in this bed upstairs, and that would be a lot more comfortable than my little old bedroll downstairs. But the bedroll downstairs...
Someone's stash.
Take the ragged wool socks. I'll probably be able to fix them up and make something better out of them. And... So basically my goal today is to explore as much of this town as I can. Now, right now I'm relatively secure. Their wolves do tend to kind of meander around the area. Ooh, flare shells. Now all I need is a flare gun. Toilet water. Tasty. I'm not gonna tear apart things like curtains and stuff like that right now, at least. The goal is to basically just find the necessary things to make it so I can go to the next step here. Ooh, let's read that. Classic pancakes with peaches. Perfect for a day of climbing. I will take that recipe. And now I know how to make something new. I won't need the tinder plugs for too long, but it's not a bad idea to have them anyway. Let's see. Leave all that stuff there. By the way, whenever I'm drinking something, I'm trying to drink up a soda. You see, potable water doesn't go bad, but sodas do. Plus, the sodas also give me calories. All to the good.
What have we here?
At least it's better than what I had before, which was nothing. Some revolver ammunition. And a dress shirt. So a little bit of stuff to start layering on. I'll fix some of this stuff up and be a little bit better prepared for the weather outside. Okay. All right, so that takes care of the upstairs here. I've got a few things to do, a few things to fix, a few things to put on. We'll get those things done, and then I'll go out and start hunting for additional loots. wonder why it is taking me doing so much work to just repair this sweatshirt. That seems a little bit weird. Okay, so we're up to 70% now. That's good. Okay, now I've got some better condition everything. All right. Whoops. There's one more thing to remove. All right, we are ready to head out again. It is already late afternoon. Time flies real fast in the long dark. We're going to cut across the street. One of the nice things is you really don't have to worry about much when you're out. But that is not a place I can go. I don't think I explored this truck, though. Now, I can't spend too much time out here messing around because I am tired. And at least I can stay warm inside a truck now. Look in the glove compartment. That's literally where you wouldn't have thought to look before. Dude, get serious. Ooh. I'm ready to clean up my practice stash from behind the organ. Not much use anymore, sort of like me. Well, there was an organ back at that church that I was just at. Should I try and go back and check out that organ, maybe? Ooh. Let's go ahead and drink some stuff up here. And I think I will try that. I'm not at least freezing fast like I was before. Yeah, let's go ahead and head back and check out that organ and see if the stash is there. Now, as far as the game itself goes, it is running beautifully at 1920 by 1080. I know I've turned the graphics settings down to make it possible to run on this laptop and with some decent experience. Overall, though, this is an easy win. Easy, easy, easy. And while I'm not getting into a whole lot of crazy things going on, that's not how the Long Dark is. It's a lot of time working on your own. And doing basic survival tasks, punctuated by sudden attacks of wolves or other creatures that will catch you entirely off guard and without any preparation. So, overall, yeah, the game is running beautifully on it. By the time I go to bed, I will call this first episode done, and we'll pick up again with the next one. Let me know what you think of The Long Dark. Yes, I realize it is presently a little bit normal. Shockingly normal. Though I'm not liking those howls. Ugh. But even so, when you've played the game for a while, you'll see what I mean. I could certainly crank up the difficulty level, start up a new one. But on this potato that I'm playing the game on, I think that's probably not the best idea. Welcome back to the church. Well. Ooh, loose boards.
Wonder if the owner's around.
Cardboard matches, painkillers, energy drink, food. Well, okay, that wasn't as exciting as I was hoping. But you know what? I'm not going to complain too much. I'll break down a few things on my way. Looking good, looking good. Still have plenty of time to make it back to my new base camp in that house there. and settle down for the night. I picked up some wood. There's some deer over there, which I can't do anything about. It's not like throwing a pebble at them is going to knock one of those deer down. But I might keep an eye out for some rabbits, because rabbits would make good eating. Now, there are some pallets here as well. I might as well pause and break some of them down. And that's got me nice and chilly. It's time for me to head back to the house. I'm also very tired. And likely overloaded. Oh yeah. Right now I am very overloaded. For how tired I am. Remember that as you get tired in the long dark, you lose the ability to carry so much stuff.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
Yeah, I'm pretty thick myself. Yes, I know. Hypothermia risk. Yeah. If you were less tired, I'd be able to actually run a little bit faster and get back to the house. Come on. I promise you when I get there, I'll make you a nice roaring fire. Cook up this venison I've got been carrying around. And then I'll let you get a nice long nap. Not that kind of nap. It's not the long dirt nap. This is just a nap. I know what you were thinking.
That's done.
Good night, everybody.